Welcome back to the channel. Today, I am going to show you a simple yet essential technique on how to cut any shape in half using Inkscape, perfect for creating symmetrical designs, logos, or just cleaning up your vector paths. This method is incredibly precise, and once you learn this trick, you will be slicing your objects like a pro. If this tutorial helps you out, please take a second to hit that like button and subscribe for more design tips. Let us jump right into it. First, open your project in Inkscape. To make sure our cut is perfectly centered, we need to enable snapping. Look at the top right corner of your screen. Click the snapping icon to toggle it on and ensure that snapping to paths and midpoints is enabled. Next, grab the Bezier tool by pressing the letter B on your keyboard. We are going to draw a dividing line. Locate the midpoint of your shape. Click once to start your line, and then hold the Control key on your keyboard. Holding Control is very important here because it forces the line to stay perfectly horizontal or vertical depending on where you move your cursor, which is how we ensure an accurate slice. Drag the line across your shape until you reach the opposite midpoint. Click to finish the line, and then press Enter on your keyboard to set the path. Once you have your line drawn, switch back to the Select tool by pressing the S key. Click on the line you just created, then hold down the Shift key and click on the main shape underneath it so that both objects are highlighted. Now for the magic part. Go to the top menu bar, select Path, and then choose Division from the drop-down list. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+/. You will see your shape instantly split into two separate parts, right along the line you drew. Now you can click on each half individually to move, recolor, or manipulate them however you like. If you ever have a leftover line, you can simply select it and delete it. It really is that easy to get perfectly clean cuts in Inkscape. I hope this guide saves you some time on your next project. If you found this useful, do not forget to like and subscribe to keep updated with our content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.